Hi everybody, hope you're all well. Slow cooker bread, I hear you say. I said exactly the same thing. I thought, can we? Is this even possible? I was making something in a slow cooker, I think it was the soup, and someone commented, I'm really sorry, I can't remember who it was, but you said, oh, can you try bread? And you know, I never knew you could, well, I mean, you must be able to, but you could do all sorts in a slow cooker. But I've never tried it, so we're going to give it a go. First time, I haven't tried or tested the recipe. I looked online, found a recipe, and I thought, oh, let's give it a go. It seems really simple. I have added a couple of ingredients because I fancy bread with a little bit of flavour. So come and have a look at the ingredients. So first things first, I'm going to add the water to the yeast and sugar, and then let it sit for 10 minutes. Okay, that looks nicely active. Let's crack on and start mixing the flour and these bits before I add that. Okay, going to chuck in the flour and my mixture of salt, pepper and rosemary. I'll just quickly mix it before I add the liquid. Right, mix it with the back of a spoon. Right, that is literally it. I am going to leave that to do its thing for between 8 to 18 hours. So basically, what is the time? So hold up, let me just check. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so I'm just going to leave this overnight and then tackle it in the morning. It's literally, did forget to say, it's a no knead bread. I'm not going to be kneading it. I'm just going to be shaping it tomorrow and then getting it into the slow cooker. This is a pressure cooker obviously, but any sort of slow cooker that you might need. I have done some reading and apparently you do need to add a little bit of water to the bottom of the slow cooker, so you will need your bread in a container of some sort which fits whatever slow cooker that you have. Obviously I'm going to be using the slow cooker function on this Cosori pressure cooker. I've just put that there because I've got it to shape, but I'm going to actually use a container that fits that. I'm just not going to worry about it right now because that's tomorrow. So I'll see you, next time I'll see you rather, is when this is all risen overnight on the counter. Doesn't have to go in the fridge or anything like that. I'm just going to let it do its thing and forget about it till tomorrow. See you then. Oh, morning everyone. It's literally the next day. Yeah, what time is it? Oh, what time is it? Hold on, it's 9 o'clock in the morning. So this has been rising for hours and hours and hours since yesterday. Was it 2ish, 3ish in the afternoon? I can't remember now. Well, however many hours that is. Yeah, let me know in the comments if you can work it out. Oh wow, come and have a look. Wow, that's the first time I've looked at it, so I'm really impressed, and I like to see the black pepper and the rosemary in there as well. That's really good. So, excuse me, I'll just put you back. The next job is to, oh, it's really wobbly. It's going to be very wet. Wow, it's really wet. I don't know if you can see that. I've never done this before. Well, did I mean, yeah, I've done a no overnight rise. I don't remember it being like this. Anyway, it is what it is. We're going to get it onto a floured surface. We're going to try and roll it into a ball. Not a lot of kneading, definitely not, but we've got to get it into a doughy ball shape to get it into this tin, which I've lined with parchment paper. Also, just before I do that, let's quickly show you, because I did a lot of reading, a lot of slow cookers need a little bit of water, so I've put the trivet back in. There is actually about 100 ml of water in there, and hopefully that'll be enough. I don't know, I mean, you know, it's new to me, this whole possibly cooking a bread. I mean, I heard you could do cakes as well. If anyone's tried that, let me know. Yeah, so let's just kind of get this on a flour surface and see. It looks to me like it's going to just kind of massive splodge onto the flour. See how that goes. Let's do that now. Okay, cool. This is seriously, oh, actually, I'm going to flour my hands. Wow. This is mad. This is really, I don't ever remember working with dough for bread like this. It's all interesting. So this is like minor knead. In fact, I think, oh yeah, that's right. The instruction said fold into itself to kind of create a ball as much as you can. I never expected it to be that kind of wet. I'm trying to fold it in. Maybe like that. It's very light actually. Oh Lord, I've just drop them, never mind. It's very light, I have to say. This is going to be the interesting bit. I have to get it in here. Oh man. The idea is it rises in the slow cooker rather than, you know, like normally we would put it in, well, just stick it in a sunny position and let it rise before we then bake it. The idea is it does this in the slow cooker. I did have this vague idea that I might put sesame seeds on top, but I've got a feeling they're just going to roll off. I don't know if that will work. I might have to maybe butter it or something first. I don't know whether that's a good... This is completely off the bat, so I'm not sure if that's a good idea. But I've just spilt some as well. Early mornings, well, early for summer holidays. Anyway, right, let's crack on. Let's get this in the slow cooker. Okay, I'm going to use my B&M sprayer, olive oil spray, well, oil sprayer. You can put any oil you like in it, but this is £1.88. Absolutely fantastic. I use it all the time. And I even took it to Scotland with me. So I'm just going to spray the top. I'm not sure, again, like I said before, I'm not sure if this is a good idea, but I'm sod it. I'm going to just do it. I have read that slow cooker bread doesn't brown as well as you know, normal baked bread. So I figured this might be quite a good way of hiding that. Anyway, whatever happens, hopefully it will look nice. Let's put it in the slow cooker, stroke pressure cooker, because obviously this is technically a pressure cooker, but it has other functions. If you had a traditional oval slow cooker, exact same stuff applies. I actually had one of those oval ones. I do miss my oval one. It was very simple, which is always a good thing with cooking. Right, let me just find slow cook. I'm going to do 2 hours. I will be checking it on an hour and then at 1.5 hours, and then sort of, well, we'll see where we go from there. High, oh no, wrong one. Oh, it's on high. I don't want it on keep warm. It's on slow cook high. There you go. Right, gosh, well, I've got lots of editing to do, so while that's cooking slowly, yeah, I'll just crack on with other stuff. So I'll see you at when this is, well, when we check it, actually. Yes, in an hour. See you in an hour. Right, this is a bit nerve-wracking, I've got to be honest. There's just over an hour by 6 minutes. I don't know if I interrupt this, will it stop doing the slow cooker function? But then if it does, I just carry it on for another hour. So yeah, let's just get in there and have a look. Oh, suction. Ooh. Oh, wow. Oops, sorry, steamed you up. Hold up. Okay, that's looking fine. I'm going to put the lid back on quickly. It's because of the suction, it needs to let out some air. Oh hello, that's better. Okay, it didn't interrupt it, so that's useful. Wow, I can see where it's not browning. The recipe did say you might want to grill or warm up the top, but let's see, it's another whole hour. It may be just light brown, which would be fine for me. I hope that doesn't deflate it. Let's check in 30 minutes. See you in a bit. What have we got? 33 minutes left. Let's see how it looks. I hope it hasn't collapsed. Oh, suction. Ooh, watch the hot water. Wow. Well, okay. I'm quite liking the look of the sesame seeds. Let's put this back on. Got to let the air out so that the lid can go back on. There we go. Right. Oh, right, that's right. And I was just thinking, well, we're going to give it another 33 minutes. I mean, maybe I should have checked the internal temperature because it should be, oh no, I can't remember. Whatever it is here, I'll stick it here and I'll check my notes. And then we'll see what it is. I think I can leave it for another 30 minutes. I'm going to do that, and then we'll temperature check the inside. And if it's reached that temperature, whatever I put on there, it's cooked. And then I might brown it off if it's still looking that pale. But it's risen nicely. I'm quite impressed with that. So we'll see you when this is done. See you in a bit. 1 minute to go. Oh, right. Oh, temperature check. That's what we've got to do. God, I'm forgetting myself. Right. Let's see how this goes. What do I need? Mittens or some such to get it out. It's going to be hot, actually. I never thought about that. Woo! End. Right. Oh, right. It's not changed colour, so I can understand. Excuse me, I'm just removing the lid. Why the recipe suggested that you're going to need to brown it off. Let's quickly check the temperature. I think it's going to be 90 degrees, and you know what, I completely forgot to check. Well, it's over 90. Right, let's get it out, and I'm going to stick it in the Ninja to brown it off on the top. I think that's the best thing to do. Yeah, let's get this out. Okay. Oh. Right, I'm going to get it in the Ninja. Kind of lower it in as is. This is the tricky part, to be fair. Oh jeez, just because it's awkward a bit, but you know, I mean, you could grill it in your oven or warm, I don't know. Excuse me. There we go. It's in. Oh, wow, it's too tall. Oh my god, right. I'm going to have to go away and think about this. Would that not? No, that wouldn't do it. Right, I'm going to have to go away and think about this. It didn't take me long. I took the crisper plate out, of course. I mean, honestly. Right, let's just turn this on. Draw to, what do we really want to do? I suppose bake. Let's say 5 minutes. This is complete. I don't know. I have absolutely no idea if that's going to work, but we'll give it a go. See you in a bit. Okay, I had to add another 5 minutes to that bake function. It's look at it. It's not. It still needs a little bit. It looks odd. It does look odd. So I'm going to up the temperature. It just needs to brown at the top, but it just looks really odd. This is all a complete experiment. I have no idea how this is going to turn out. It's not the end of the world. We haven't yet to taste test it. 5 minutes at 280. Let's give that a go. I don't want to burn the top, that's the thing. So yeah, let's see how that goes. See you in a bit. Ooh, that's making an impact. So 180, 2 minutes in. It has had 10 minutes at 160, but it's beginning to brown. So I'll keep checking it every minute, and if it looks like it's about to burn, I'm going to pull it out, but I'll see you when I pull it out. See you in a bit. Right, I did keep checking it every minute, which is, you know, every air fryer is different, so when you do, if you do try this and you need to brown it off, which I think you probably will, just keep a really close eye and keep checking. But the sesame seeds I actually think look really great. God alone knows what the underside is like, you know, the bottom. It's probably very pale, I would imagine, but I'm going to let this cool in the tin for a good 20 minutes, and then I'm going to extract it and let it completely go cold before I come back to cut it. So I will see you then. Yeah, I mean, it looks all right from this. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with this so far. See you in a bit. Oh, I'm really pleased. It's completely cold. I haven't got it out of its wrapper yet because I wanted to do that on camera. I thought I'd wait till it's completely cold before I touched it. I got it out of its tin, or whatever you want to call it. Cake, well, the cake tin, effectively. Just curious to see what the underside is like, which may not be very pretty. I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's okay. I'm going to cut it completely down the middle to see what it's like right on the inside. So come closer. Wow. Actually, oh, I can smell the rosemary. That smells delicious. I'm going to get a measuring tape because I really want to know how. This is massive. This is actually, I don't think I could have got a bread this big with this rise from a normal baking session. I'll be back with a measuring tape. Okay. I don't normally measure bread, but I really want to show how flipping massive this is. Whoops. Okay. Well, it's 10.5 centimeters height, and the diameter is about 15 centimeters. Wow, that's big. Let's cut a slice and taste test. A bit of a doorstop. Never mind. Well, I'm really happy with that. I've got to say, it is very slightly warm, actually. Come on, let's have a taste test. I've got to cut this. Wow. It's going to just rest you there. Ooh. Well, that's very flavourful. I don't know whether it's because it's taking a long time for flavours to infuse, particularly from the rosemary and a little bit of pepper. And I like the sesame seed on top, I really do. Oh, that's tasty. That would be fine as a sandwich bread. That really is firm. It doesn't it won't collapse. Bit of slab of cheese in the middle. Oh, now we're talking. That's really nice. I will do that again. I'll definitely. So if anyone's made any cakes in the slow cooker, or you know, anything not unusual, just let me know what you've made in the slow cooker. The obvious stuff is stews. I haven't done anything else. I haven't done. All I ever do is like a stew, or what do you call it, a casserole. Oh, that's so nice. I do like flavoured bread. Got to be honest. A bit of rosemary in it. Makes a massive difference. Yeah, let me know in the comments what you've made in the slow cooker that's not normally a casserole or stew. Right, well, I'm very happy with that. Thank you to the person who suggested it. I wish I could remember who it was. I'm really sorry. But hopefully you might give me a wave in the comments of this one. Let me know that if it was you. Because you did ask me, you said, do you think you could do slow cooker bread? And that's what made me have a look, and I love that. I really do. I get a lot from the comments. 100%. So thank you for that. This is lovely. I'm very pleased with how it turned out, and the rise on it was, I'm sure, was more than I would have got on a sort of typical standard rise, you know. Loved that, and actually really easy. Yeah, this is going to be on my list of to do again, 100%. Okay, everybody, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye.